Hey, how's it going? So I do an early live today. Something a bit different. Um, I got this piece of wood that's something a bit different too. It's another piece of peppercorn, and yes, it's cracked all buggery. I already know that, but thanks for pointing it out. And no, I'm not using super glue. Okay, so that's how it's going to go. I wouldn't mind turning a bowl, but you know you know how cracks go. They go when I don't want them to. So again, this piece of wood was just sitting um, out in the fresh air. It didn't have any protection or wax or anything on it. It was just wasn't into woodworking when I had this tree chopped down. You see, so well, not as much as I am now, anyway. So new camera angle. I've always had the camera. I just never had it plugged in, really, to be honest. If anything, it's got. Anyway, I'm gonna get stuck into it. Pardon me, anyone heard that? What was on fucker? All right, very good. That was a good start, wasn't it? You want to do it like this? Hey, how's it going? Waving to the wrong camera. I'm waving to that camera over there. Yes. How you going? Sorry, Sneed, I didn't see you
Interesting looking bit.
there. Yep. It's already fallen off once.
Have you thought about doing something across the grain, Joe?
Yeah. What was that, Sid?
I said, have you thought about doing something across the grain?
I always seem to pick the wrong way of doing things, don't I?
No, it's not the wrong way. It's just two different ways to do it. Neither of them's right or wrong.
They are, if you ask Robbo.
But you get a different picture of the grain depending on which way you turn it.
So am I turning it the same way I normally turn it, end grain?
That's the same way you turn the other one with end grain. The ones I turned that I think I showed you, I turned them across the grain. And that one I showed you last night was across the grain.
I'm going to swear.
Yeah.
Fuck
Why? Well, you don't have to do it either way. It's like, as I said, it's not a right or a wrong.
No, I thought I was doing it the other way.
Oh, righto.
See, that's how much I don't know, you see.
So see the face where your hand is now?
Yeah.
Where your thumb is?
Yeah.
About where your thumb is. Put the drive spur in the middle of that face.
All right. Yeah.
Will it turn on the lathe with that or not?
I'll try it. I'm not sure. No, you are right, Steve. How you going? Oh, my God. The Steves are coming in here. Who let the Steves out?
Look out.
How you going, Steve? T? Steve C? I could have been rude there and said something else, but I'll be nice. I'm going to center it back up again so I don't go too wonky. Got my trusty center finder. That doesn't work very well on this type of wood, I might add, but so what's the jobs for today, Sid?
More reading at the moment. It's a bit of we're going through a process of reviewing all of our policies with the change to the Act.
Why are you spending too much money?
No. My work used to be under what was the Natural Resource Management Act.
Yep.
And as of the 30th of June, that Act was repealed, and we now changed to what they've called the Landscape SA Act.
God.
So now we've got to change all of our documentary headers, and the powers that be have decided that while we do that, we will review everything at the same time.
What a money laundering scheme that is.
No, laundering, wasting maybe.
Yeah.
Well, some of them were due for review anyway. We had to do it regardless, but.
Yeah. I wasn't far off getting the middle. Yeah, that wood you turned last night, that was nice.
That was a bit of cypress.
Yeah, that was very nice.
So that tree, when we moved to where we are now, when did we move? 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So that tree was a tree that sort of half blew down, half pushed down about 3 years before that. So I put it on the back of the tip truck and moved it to where we come to because I thought I'll be able to do something with that one day. and then I didn't. So we built a couple of bonfires around it. So it should be dry.
I was wondering.
It's been burnt a few times.
I was going to say it looked like it's been burnt, but I thought, no, maybe it has the bark.
No, that tree was about 3 foot across, and the trunk of it, the bit that I've got there was on a 20-foot truck tray, so it was about 15 foot long.
Wow. Yep, that's pretty big.
So I'll get a few bowls out of it, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a little bit of punky grain in it, but I'll be able to work with that.
I'll take some off your hands.
I'll bring some up when I come up.
Thanks.
And turn, see the ribbons that come off the gouge? It
tell you
turns
what.
real easy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, again, it's sharp, but that's really nice.
Yeah, my grinder's getting posted today or tomorrow.
I heard that.
Cool, huh?
We know who the teacher's pet is, don't we?
Don't tell everyone we're live. When he said something about he had to dress the wheel, what's that?
So actually, I've got a spare wheel dresser I'll bring up for you too. It's something when you grind, you get little ridges in the wheel.
Yeah.
And a wheel dresser is just it's the one I've got, the little diamond tip flat edge, and you put it on the wheel and it just straightens it out and takes the gouges out.
Oh yeah, because Robbo said that he dressed it first, but then he showed me it, and I said I couldn't see the dress. He said it was invisible.
Yep. How soft's that bark, mate?
Let it go, Steve. Come on. Not everyone's perfect like you, Steve, right?
We could say not everyone's like Steve, and we should be grateful. So you want to drive from the side with the bark on it first, because that's going to be the bottom of your bowl that you're looking at now.
That end? Or that end?
Drive from there. Put your drive spur in that end.
Yeah.
And then do a tenon on the other end when you.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking how soft your bark was.
Oh, it doesn't have bark on it. I knocked it off already.
Okay. Beautiful.
And it's that wood that's been out in the weather for a couple of years. So.
Yep. So you will just need to watch your cracks and stuff when you're turning that.
If anyone asks me if it's wet, I'm gonna throw my hammer at them.
Well, I'm far enough away. Is that wet?
Did you feel that?
Yeah, no, sorry, it hurt.
Who's this? Hello. Who's saying hello? Oh no, it's someone joining. Someone joining the once in the video part down the bottom, Sid, and all it says it just says hello. I would assume that was Amber. Yes, it's me apparently. It's me.
Echoing?
No, it's Amber. She's just being a shithead. So I've got a question for you. I'm sure Sid will answer this quicker than Steve or anyone else. So, do you see the point on that?
Well, don't mind me, I'm just making a coffee.
Oh, I was talking to you too.
What did you say, mate?
Oh, just this part here.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna have to put the thing in there or there because it's too much of a point there. Get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, no, put your
the center's,
you know where you mark the centre mark on the other side.
Yeah. It's quite weird.
So put your spur drive on the other side where you said, make your mark there for the centre, and then the first thing you do is you dress that face. So it's flat. You might have to move your tailstock a couple of times as you dress it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, it, when I first put it on here before, the banjo wouldn't go underneath of it. Then the wood turned, it just whacked into it. So.
Yep. Yeah, I'd start that bit I was doing last night. I had that trouble to start with too.
I always get that. I need a lathe with a bigger, a higher bed on it.
I managed to get that far into it.
Yeah.
But it's still, my internet's still blocking the camera and microphone.
Oh.
I don't understand. No, I've got into my settings and I've unblocked them, but it's my phone.
Oh, you might have to do it on whatever browser you use when you search the internet.
Chrome.
You have to go into those settings.
I've done it.
Alright, just chillax.
So I can't go into.
Alright, I'll
streaming
give
or
you
whatever.
the YouTube one if you want.
I'm not that fast. I just thought you
Oh.
wanted me to be in there.
No, not that. I don't really care.
Alright, bye. How's your coffee going?
It's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's lovely. Thanks, Amber.
Sid's is lovely, thanks, he said. No, she's gone already.
So you want to make sure
Yeah, I
your
don't know.
lade's in the lowest gear too, mate.
Yeah, yeah, alright. I haven't got it in the lowest yet. It's in the second lowest, but I can change that.
Because that's a big chunky out of balance piece until you balance it up a bit.
I'm just going to go outside and knock that corner off a little bit, alright? It's just it's getting a bit tricky to mount.
No sense of adventure.
What?
That sounded harsh.
Abbott.
Yes, I heard you.
Alright, what are you doing? Not much.
Yeah, not much.
How do you know when you're
Sorry.
finished?
Sorry, Steve. Sorry, yeah. Temple turning Steve. I drank all the coffee.
It was Sid that said that, but okay.
And hi, Sid. No, look, where's my fork and coffee?
Hey, no swearing. No, you're alright.
You can say fork. Might teach
You
you.
say fork.
Slacker Amber. Oh, you don't get a coffee like that, mate,
No.
do you? You can get something else, but you might not like it.
Because it's alive, I'm nice.
Because she's alive, she's nice. Sid's pornography. Is that what it says? No. Sorry, Sid.
That's all right. I'm actually going to start another. Well, I'm going to start another YouTube channel with Sid's repurposing instead of Sid Franklin. So you'll see me crop up there, and I'll use that one a bit more. I think.
Hang on a sec, Sid. Sorry, I was unplugged and I forgot.
Oh my lord!
Hey?
Is that what Steve said? Just whack it between centres and make it round.
Yeah. I'll whack you between centres and make it round.
The trouble is sometimes you tend to overthink stuff when you're a little bit unsure about it.
Yeah. No, I just
Hi, Steve C.
I just nicked that corner off. That's
Yeah.
It's a bit flatter there. I overthink things a lot, to be honest.
That's all right. Sometimes it's better than underthinking it, but it slows you down sometimes when you do it too.
Yeah. I think what's his name? Temple Boy only comes in here to listen to Robbo abusing me.
Well, that's the only reason I'm here.
Oh. It's too early for Robbo. Hey, he does work in the mornings.
I want to get over to his shed and have a look. That 40-foot lathe would be brilliant.
No, that's not happening.
Not at the moment. We can go over there, mate. We just can't come back.
I'll pass, thanks. There's
Go
an
and have
old
a holiday
saying.
at Robbo's for 6 months.
There's an old saying South Australians have when they took our Grand Prix, and I don't think I want to spend a fortnight with them. And to be honest, I don't think they want to spend a fortnight with me.
Might keep them inside their houses, mate.
Oh yeah, good point. Let's go. Yeah. All right. I just got to disconnect for a second, go out and trim this a little bit more because it's just hitting the bed now. Got to be none of this left by the time I finish. Well, you got to make sure you make Robbo's live next time, Steve. No?
The earworms were excellent.
Now I've got to make the centre again. I cocked it up. Sorry.
Steve,
Plug it back
brilliant.
in. Sorry. Hang on a sec. I made good matchsticks. Thank you very much. Yeah. Someone's got to make the matchsticks for everyone to use, don't they? Wouldn't that be fair? Not far off being bloody 8 inches across. That's my troubles. Where the fuck did the other line go? That is pen shit.
Gonna need another coffee by the time you get it on there, mate.
Oh, you're telling me. I was meant to be doing an early live today. Not turning
Well,
out to
this
be.
is early for you.
It is early, but now I'm cocking it up so much I'm starting late anyway.
I have a saying: it's not a cock up until it's thrown in the bin.
Yeah,
So even the goblet stem that broke the other day wasn't a cock up because you repurposed it.
yeah, that's right. There's a turner, a very popular turner that seems to make a lot of broken goblets. Maybe he should be making them into boxes too. I won't mention any names though. Oh, not really keen on the Bluetooth headphones, but I think I might have to invest in a pair, just because of the cords. The cords are ridiculous.
Yeah, I've got a pair coming just to give them a try.
Oh. Uh-oh. That wasn't a good sound. Oh, fuck. It cracked when I put the spur into it. I heard it split.
Have you got super glue?
Oh, please. I said that at the start. Don't ask if I got super glue because I'm not using it. No, I'm not. I'd rather just try and wing ding it, to be honest.
The only thing I don't like about the Nova Chucks, the bloody keys go backwards, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? Yeah, very silly idea, that. All right, Steve. Oh, I'm kind of getting there. I know where you're coming from. Sons of a bitches, man. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm just about done for the day, I think. That's as far as my tailstock goes out.
So it's hitting the tool holder, is it, mate? Do you have a handsaw?
Yeah.
While it's in the lathe, just cut those little corners off where it's touching. You won't have to cut a huge amount off. It'll just, yeah, while it's sitting in the lathe between centres, just trim it.
Is that camera angle a little bit better than the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just across the corner, diagonally across the corner. Because it'll only be that, it's only the little bit that's touching you need to get off.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It just fell off. I'm gonna need a new swear barrel soon.
Well,
I don't
what
do
you'll
swear
be
jars.
able to do with that, mate, if you get a square barrel up, I reckon in 2 or 3 weeks you'll probably have enough to buy a new lathe.
Yeah, most probably. You're not far wrong, man. Not far wrong at all. My problem is I don't have the right tools to doing it. Bloody do the job. That's the problem.
I think Amber agrees with me.
Look what Steve put.
He's got to put a bit more time into it before he does that, Steve.
I don't want to throw it over the fence, Steve. I like my neighbours. They'd know where it came from too. That's the problem. Yeah, we all know what you would have done, Amber. So is everyone entertained so far or what?
Oh, no, it's good. So, just something I do, Jay, with a piece when I'm going across grain like that,
Yeah.
I tend to just use the tailstock pressure against the spur. I find the centre, but I don't actually drive it in real hard.
Yep.
Just keep pushing the tailstock pressure on to keep it turning. And one of the advantages of that is it gives you another little slip safety if something catches.
Oh yeah.
That looks a bit off centre from here, but I could be wrong.
Pick up a drunk son. Nice one. Yeah, it most probably is, Sid. But you know what? It turns.
Beautiful. That's what you want.
That's all that matters at the moment.
So just whack it into low gear before you start, because that'll shake like a bastard, I reckon.
Sorry, get arm view for a little while because that's how I've got to change the gears. All these people with their fancy variable speeds.
My first lathe was an old GMC, and it wasn't as easy as that to change the belts either. You had to get a screwdriver out to take the cover off to change the speed.
Oh man, pass. Thanks.
That's why I bought another one.
Yeah. Bigger gear on the bottom, isn't it?
And it didn't have Morse taper in it either, so I couldn't put anything into the tailstock.
Oh wow, that'd suck.
I eventually found an adapter to be able to put a chuck on it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
everything I did was either between centres or on a faceplate for a while.
Yeah.
And between centres was interesting because it was a tubular bed, so if you put too much pressure on, you actually lifted the centre a little bit.
It makes for some interesting turning.
Oh, it's all good fun. You learn how to keep out of the way when you turn it on. I can tell you that much for free.
Yeah. All right, let's see how we go there. All right, if you hear a bit of a buzzing noise, I've got a computer fan bolted up to pointing right at my motor. Oops. Should maybe secure that first, eh?
It didn't hit, so no harm, no foul.
I think I put it on the wrong speed, eh?
Is it shaking very much, Jay?
No, it's not. I think I
If it's not shaking, go with it.
I think I sped it up a bit faster speed.
The only reason you slow it down is if it shakes the lathe around too much.
All right.
So if it's not shaking the shit out of it,
No.
run with it.
No, it's not moving at all.
We'll call that a win. Does mean any big pieces are going to fly off quicker, that's all.
Yeah. That's all right. I got this.
Yep.
So have you done a speed test yet out in the shed?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I can't remember. It was just on the bottom end of what should be okay. But I've actually ordered another modem with an outdoor aerial. So I'll be able to go get it up a bit faster as well.
Yep. Yeah,
Because
Wi-Fi.
I'm only on a little pocket Wi-Fi with a SIM card in it in the shed at the moment. So the other modem's a full-on modem with an external aerial that'll sit in the shed.
Yeah. Well, my advice is to put it outside the shed somewhere if you can, because it'll work 10 times better than inside your shed.
Doesn't make a huge amount of difference with the size of the shed I've got.
All right, I'll let you off.
But having an aerial outside, so the input signal from the 3G tower outside is a good idea.
Can you get NBN up there?
No. No, there's NBN in the Kingston Township, but we're 8 k's outside. We're way outside NBN. We couldn't even get ADSL.
Oh, that sucks.
So our options are the mobile network or the satellite, and the mobile network's better and cheaper.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, don't use your roughing gouge. You're cross grain turning now, not spindle turning. Don't use your roughing gouge.
Okay.
And if you want to see why not, have a look at Robbo's little video that tells you why not.
What am I using then, a bowl gouge?
Yeah, bowl gouge. Yep.
think I've really killed the grind on my ball gouge. Oh, fucking hell.
Hey, Jay, sorry, could you just hold it right up to the camera and let me have a look at it?
I just want to resharpen it a little bit first.
So I can't, on your wings, is that a flat edge or is that a sharp edge on the wing?
Sharp.
Yep, cool.
Oh. Okay.
The first thing to try and do, Jay, try and get a flat face where your tailstock is.
Horrible wood.
What is it, do you know?
Yeah, peppercorn.
Okay. That's the same thing you made that one that split out of, is it?
Yeah.
Yep. See how you're sliding it along the rest now?
What was that?
So when you started, you were swinging your body backwards and forwards and using the rest for a pivot point,
Yeah.
and then you moved and you changed to actually pointing the gouge and sliding it along the rest.
Yep.
So that second technique's the better one. So keep the gouge still in relation to the rest and just slide it along the rest. Don't pivot it.
All right.
That's it.
Hey. How you going, Nick?
Go, Nick.
Wow, that's messed up, that is. I was going to flip the cameras around. Check this out. Look at this.
You've got plenty of room on the wood to go in a bit further if you need to make a tenon a bit further in. So have you got a flat face all the way around there, Jay?
No, I've still got to go down a bit more because there's a wormhole.
Yeah, don't worry about that. But is the face you've been working on, is that flat all the way? Yep. So now start working on getting the whole piece round. So work from the tailstock in towards the headstock. So it's peppercorn, Nick. Robbo has actually got Jay grinding jig Shannon so he can sharpen his tools. I'm going backwards there, Jay. Work the other way.
Yeah.
No, Nick, that's an introduced tree to Australia. I'm not actually sure where it comes from. I might have a look up in a minute.
What's the pizza?
Called Schinus Mole, SCHINUSMOLL, pepper, LLE, sorry. Peppercorn tree. It's native to tropical South America. It's almost a declared weed in South Australia.
Yeah, this one got chopped down because it was put there from a bird shit.
A lot of the schools, when I went to school, a lot of the schools had peppercorn trees growing in the yards. You're too young for that, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of that will come out with your shake, Jay.
Fucking light cold now. What was that?
I was talking about you, not to you, mate.
All right then. I'll tell you what, it's gonna seem like ages before that grinder gets in.
And then you'll be able to turn fast.
Yeah. I got one. Got one. It's more of a finishing tool, if anything.
Waited.
What else?
The sanding paper. But I'll post it for you later.
Okay.
Oh, just one of those, look at it. There's like 5 there.
Yeah. First one.
Hey, keep my dog.
Don't pay any attention to Amber in the background. She's she's chasing some birds away.
Nick's just asking if you've got any carbides.
Yeah, I said I got one. I got one.
So suggesting use that to make it round and then use your bowl gouge to shape it.
All right. I'll try that. Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Okay.
Hi, Jackie. How you going? So I just had to readjust. That's what she said.
You're getting a real crowd up here, mate.
What was that?
I said you're getting a real crowd up here now.
Yeah. Rather unusual, but I'm not complaining. cutting. Oh, a little bit there. uh, I don't like my chances today.
Might be a shorter bowl than you started with, though.
Only came off the finger. Yes, Nick. Yes, you are correct, Nick. I do. Oh, no. I don't know.
There could be just an artistic little lip out of your bowl there, mate.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. If I go any further, it's going to be a bloody small bowl.
Just might maybe start shaping your bottom now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throwing stuff over his back fence, mate. I can drive for an hour without going to another town.
Oh, I left my headphones out now, so. The only thing I've got, Jackie, is a skew. I've got a scraper, but it's a shit one. I wouldn't attempt using it. Is it going to get worse and worse and worse? Yes, I have, Jackie. And I have considered turning my shit scraper into the same thing as you, but until I get my grinder and grinding jig, I think I might just wait because I've stuffed up my bowl gouge enough as it is.
Well, geez, Rob, I'll be turning him. Oh,
What are you going on about?
I'm just doing Robbo for you,
No.
just so you feel at home.
Does this work? Does that work?
It's upside down.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
That's better. What's he say? It's not how you use a skew, Joe.
Yeah, I know. But I like using it as a scraper. Yeah, they're dropping them in, aren't they? Alright. We're going to go. Push them all up. Yeah, I made it look pretty now. I'm going to sand it now.
That all holds together, Jay. That's going to look really nice.
Yeah, I hope it. I'll get a piece of wire and I'll strap it in around here and we'll pretend it did, alright? How's it going, Mike? A little bit more.
Baby,
Oh,
is this not the screw that you needed for the top faceplate thing?
no.
Oh.
Okay. But before anyone asks, I skip bricks, alright? So I'm starting with 240.
Right here.
Oh, thanks for coming in, Nick. And I appreciate your tips. Thank you.
Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Alright, thanks for coming in, Jeffy.
Oh, Jackie.
There, guys.
It's like Starship's doing a hot tonight.
What?
Starship's doing a hot.
Oh, yes, because astronauts landed safely last night, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, going super fine, Jay.
Oh. We'll wait to see what's next.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That'd be wicked, Mike. Just get it anyway, Mike. You'll make room.
Trouble is, Mike, even if you get more room, it still won't be more room. Still won't be enough.
Good. I'm doing that.
What are you using there, Jay? Okay.
You can buy sandy and just for it if you want, but no, what you can do is this.
No, that's all right. I just didn't see you put the paper on, so I wasn't sure what you were using. You can get that with the hook and loop on it from the sandpaper man, so you just cut it into little squares to put on there.
Not with my budget, you don't.
Oh, not too bad. You can get stuff down. Like, it's probably cheaper than Bunnings for the paper when you buy it.
They got delivery on top of it though.
his postage is, from memory, his postage is not too bad.
Is it cheaper than me driving to Bunnings? Because I only live about not even a kilometre from Bunnings, so it's pretty close.
We should walk then.
You should be a comedian, Sid.
Yeah, I tried that. Went broke.
Oh, bugger.
Jamie,
Yeah.
they're cutting down trees very slow.
Huh?
Do you not hear that?
What?
Like, they're cutting down trees. Like,
Oh!
yeah, out the front.
Uh-oh. I'm going to
Did
go
you
and
hear
have
a
a look.
chainsaw?
Yeah, I can hear a chainsaw.
See ya.
Yep, two chainsaws.
There's loads and loads of ironbark outside my house, so I'm going to go and see if they're chopping that up. I'll be back in a minute, all right? You can talk to Amber. She's here.
Yay!
Yep.
Hello, Pipples.
Hang
Oh,
on,
shit.
Amber.
Yeah?
Don't swear.
Yeah. I can't hear anything. He took them off or he took the headphones. Well, I've got microphone, but I can't hear anything. So, yeah. Hi, Midnight. How are you? I've just been sanding. Hey Steve.
Hey, Steve.
I'm doing my hand sanding, and I'm going to do some more pictures for Jay today. I'll show you what I've done yesterday. Oh, hang on, he's changed the camera view. Where am I? Yeah. Wow, he really has changed it. Hang on. No, Steve, he's gone to go get some wood because people are chopping it down. I can't get his
So
camera.
Steve, he heard a chainsaw out the front of his house, so he's rushed out the front to have a
Anyway,
look.
that's Scooby-Doo. And this one here is Popeye, not that you can really see him. Oh, look, there you go. The light's in the way. Anyway, so that's what I've done for him. So I've been requested to do some special stuff for him.
You're too nice.
Yeah, thanks, Sid, but you don't know me very well. It's been, that was in May. I made him the man glitter and tool rules for his birthday. Oh, bugger.
He's back.
Bye. See you later.
Steve, you legend.
Yeah, sorry.
So what are they cutting down, mate?
Just talking about you, you know, that's all.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I went and had a look, and I got train lines like about 5 meters that way, and I couldn't get to them because there's a private school in the way. So I guess they get mulched today.
Ah, well.
Steve, nice one.
You're not asking it right then, Steve.
Oh, dear. I might have to go now. This party's getting rough.
Funny.
Oh.
special cost guaranteed only lasts 3 years. Once every 3 years. Fuck that.
Now that's a drought.
You'd be quicker than a 2-minute noodles, wouldn't you, if you only had it once every 3 years? Yeah, get up.
So if I'm too nice, then my last
That's the part of it you do want to know. Is this Steve or Steve's son, the drunk one? Sorry. Oh, God.
You moved the camera, I couldn't show on my work.
There's this one here. I got this one and then another camera there.
I didn't see that one. I don't know, I just used that one.
Too high tech for it now, Jay.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, I'll have some of that Toblerone, thanks.
They're overrated.
I'm stopping now.
All chocolate is,
We'll
isn't
have to
it?
make another coffee though.
Yeah, black with honey, thanks.
Whatever, black with none.
Jay's not sweet enough.
Black with honey.
I was going to say, it can't be with none. You need sweetening up a bit.
No, honey. I don't like that sugar shit.
chicken and chicken.
What?
Good enough. Yeah, right on the front.
I'm
Sorry, I'm free. I'm not free anymore. I've got to burn them yet. I've done 4 pictures. 2 are full size.
pointing at something and I can't see it. Alright.
Anyway, darling,
Yeah.
we're having sandwiches for lunch.
Okay.
Look at the time. I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
no. I've seen it.
I can't wait for them.
Yep, me either.
Bye, people. We're going to love and leave yous.
See you, Amber.
That was very crude. I don't know.
It's meant to be my wife, but you wouldn't think so, would you?
Love and leave yous. I have love for one, but I can talk for everyone.
I missed that. Be careful, they're dangerous. Uh-oh. She thought she'd never leave. She's still in here. Your favourite noise, Steve? the vinegar. Far out. You're bored, aren't you, Steve? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the Steve that's not joking around. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Blair? Maybe. Nah, it's Sid, Blair.
I'm better looking than Robbo. How you going, Blair? Robbo's beard's longer too.
And he'd be telling me off.
Yeah, I tried it, but my heart wasn't in it.
Oh. That'll be the phone, Reg. Uh, right.
Squares, triangles, and rectangles.
Cool.
I'll grind more coffee.
This will be my last live for a while.
Huh? What?
On StreamYard anyway.
Oh.
They give you 20 hours of free streaming, and I've used 18 when I started this one today. This will be my last live for a little while because I've only got 3 StreamYard. By the time this is up, I would have used my 20 hours.
Over.
I can do, I took this off. I can do YouTube streaming, but it won't be through StreamYard because you only get 20 hours of streaming per month for free. And when I get paid on Friday, I'll purchase a month. Then I get something like 50 or 60 hours or something. So that'll be better. Didn't think I'd use the 20. That's why I didn't go. Didn't get it to begin with. But they won't cut me off midstream though. They did say that if I go over the 20 hours while I'm on stream. Yeah, it is, Steve. I would agree. And I'm not really a fan of OBS either. Pisses me off too much.
I'm back again.
Uh-oh. Stop talking about him now, guys.
I'm not that vicious, Steve.
What was that, Sid?
Steve said I'm Sid Vicious. I'm not that vicious. And he sings better than I do.
I bet he does. I think their month starts from the day I started streaming.
Those colours look nice.
Yeah, it's not bad, huh? I wish I still had my face shield when I turned it on, though, because I had all polish in here and it flicked all over me. Lovely. Nom, 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 nom.
Extra protein, mate.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to flip it over.
Is your tenon small enough?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It only goes out to 2.5 inches, and it's just over 2 inches.
Cool.
I might see if I can nip off a bit of that end bit first, though.
Coming very cloudy and grey.
Yep. The bloody lunch has been made for me.
Maybe not.
Geez, you're getting spoiled. I'm going to get me own. Just
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
some down, Amber, will you, please?
Sure. No worries.
What's for lunch?
Amber,
Well, it's tuna, beetroot, and pickles.
No, that sounds all right.
Oh yeah, what day is Sid coming? Is it a Sunday? Well, what day are we meeting Sid?
no idea. You'll have to ask Sid.
Hey Sid! What
Yeah.
day are we meeting you?
I don't know yet. It'll be Saturday either this weekend or in a fortnight's time. I'm not 100% sure I'm coming up this coming weekend, but I think I am.
It's Turn SA in a fortnight.
Yeah, but what day? So I can know whether we have to.
Yeah, right. He said a Saturday.
Oh, okay, we'll take the parking. Mm-hmm.
Steve's got it sussed.
Steve says, sign up with a new email account and you get all your hours back.
Yeah, you can use my email account.
Yeah, I've got another one too. What happened there? Where'd that come from?
What?
What does it say? Bonus. Just got, what the?
Hmm?
How did that get on the screen?
What?
There it is.
Did
all
you
the
do a
way.
Robbo?
What?
Yeah, no, I didn't even. I put a tool down on the keyboard by mistake, and it did that. It put up a chat.
That was
So
clever.
that was pretty smart, wasn't it? Considering Windows is pretty dumb.
That's all yours. Yeah, it's a
What
bit.
the fuck are you doing?
I've eaten mine. It's not my fault you're a bit of fuddling around.
Stop
Oh,
fighting. That looks all right to me. If you don't want it, I'll have it.
Right.
no, I'm eating it. I have to eat it. I'll deteriorate in 5 seconds if I don't. Nowhere to put it, man. Got my coffee in a honey jar so it doesn't get sawdust in it. If that's all I'm here for, Steve, then no worries. Don't forget to take your pills too.
That was the delivery man.
Was that?
I said, what parcel is coming? I'm done outside for the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Recording on? It's on the
Because you can't leave the shed. God forbid, you can't leave the shed.
table.
You know how much of an inconvenience.
No, this lid works pretty good, thanks. At least I can shake it.
It's just because that's all I could find in a hurry. Okay, this here's 80 grit if you need it. Oh shit, sorry.
Look what you're doing, dude. Don't eat rats, Steve.
No, my cat can catch the mice.
What's going on with this bread?
Bread?
You know how to cut certain sandwiches or what?
Yeah, the knife was blown and the bread was old.
Alright, I'm done.
I am too.
You can take these back inside, dude.
Oh, you're done.
Oh, I fight it.
I'll leave it on the table, you can eat it later.
about that. I was kind of hoping to have this finished before I have my lunch. I guess that's not going to happen. Right, so I'm going to bore that out now. Oops. Got to do the microphone cord dance. Pardon me. Steve, look. There's no crates there anymore. Sorry, I mean Steve T, by the way. I'll give you a preview of where they are now, Steve. Alright. And in hindsight, they do look better. On my rack now, on my pegboard. Where is it? There. There it is.
I'd run with tailstock support for a little while, Joe, while you flatten the top off.
Okay. All right. Now, Steve told me off the other day. Steve, the other Steve told me off. Move that effing pull rest. Yeah. No, I've been watching them a lot, Steve. I noticed when I did the red gum yesterday, it actually made, when the crack started to maybe open up in it a little bit, I couldn't see it, but I could hear the sound change. The sound of me the tool hitting the wood completely changed, so I stopped. Oh.
You reckon? Alright. Alright. Oops. Is that better? You're more than welcome to join the people on the mic, Steve.
Yeah, good idea, Steve. I'm going to assume that Missy Moo is a dog.
What was that?
I'm going to assume that Missy Moo is a dog.
Cat. The cat that
Steve's
thinks
asking you if it's your girlfriend.
Yeah. New age relationship, that's right. Alright. I can't have kids, so I got fairy kids instead. Oh. Fucking one track mind. I'll get my jacket.
That's on the way out.
Okay, now. I taped it up so Steve wouldn't have a panic attack. Then you won't be too scared to look, you see. Maybe it should stay this way.
I've got to head off, mate. I'll catch you later. I'll have a look at the rest of it later on.
All right, no worries. Thanks for coming in.
All right, see you, mate.
Thanks for the tips. shelf space. All right. It's not even a grinder, Mike. It's just a sander. Just a sanding belt. think that'll be enough. So, it's as low as it will go, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Starting to flake away from here, so I think I'm gonna swap over to sanding now. Not really keen about that edge. Oh, look at that. Hey, light of fire. Is there something that you can use to burn rings on the inside of the wire? Other than a blowtorch? A rolling stick. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Oops. I leant on the on-off switch. Where'd that come from? That's got stuck up. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm not really that fussed at the moment, Steve. I'll just think maybe for next time. I definitely appreciate the suggestions, though. Nothing. I keep leaning on the on-off switch because my on-off switch is down that end. Oh, fuck. Don't touch that bit with your thumb. That doesn't tickle.
Oh, I must say, Steve, I think that was a good call. Take my respirator off and choke. Alright, so I'm going to put some metho or denatured alcohol, depending on what side of the planet you're on. Bloody hell, full of sawdust. Yeah, that'd be a good idea actually. Or a plastic one. Get it to melt into the groove, into the burn line. Get some plastic melted into it. That'd look different, wouldn't it? Thanks for stopping in, Mike. I appreciate it. Sweet dreams. I'll get a slap across the chops for saying that. No. There's the first and last bottle I'll be buying of this, now that I've found out how it's made. Kind of feel jaded when you find out how things are made and how simple it is. Hey, you can see the green tape under it now. Yeah, I know. I just thought sanding sealer would have been a bit more than just thin down shellac. Doing, 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 doing. Whose favourite sound is that? Before you get any bloody ideas, all right? Yeah, it is, hey. Someone asked me how many Aussies does it take to make Aussie oil? It's a imitation. It's mimicking another one. I'll see if I can find the name. Oh, I can't remember what one it was, but it's a mimic of like French or something like that. Something like, I don't know. I think that's what it was. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. It won't be the last time either. Tell you what, I don't drink. I don't drink very often, but my wife bought me this this Irish liqueur whiskey. Oh, it was beautiful, eh? I'll go and order some more. And it's like going to take 3 weeks to get here. I think I could walk on the other side of the country and grab it quicker. I always get this word mixed up. Celtic, I suppose it is. Celtic honey, it's called. There's only one shop in Australia that sells it, and they're an online shop only. It's not very nice. And it's very rare. I don't like any of the commons like Jack Daniels or Johnny Walker or Jim Beam or anything. I don't know, I hate all those things because I drink it straight. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. I've already said it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I always get that word mixed up. Yeah, I've said it before, Steve, and I'm going to say it again, all right? It was a good call with the tape. Because you can see that big chunk, well, that chunk there that's already come out. And it wants to do more, but I think it's only the sticky tape that's holding it in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a French polish this was meant to mimic. Don't tell anyone, Steve. Which one? This one here's moved. This one here's definitely gotten bigger. No, it hasn't raised though. If anything, it's dropped in. It's gone down in a little bit. You can hear it when the cloth runs past it. You can hear the flappiness in it. Maybe not put so much pressure on that. Yeah, that surprised me either, Steve. I couldn't really hear it with my headphones plugged in. Ow. That's hot. All right, that's 2 coats. I got this one here. Oh, yeah. That one goes right down to the base, that one. Thanks, Steve. I didn't do anything, nature did it all. It's got a really nice shine to it. Never really seen it this dark before, but all the other pieces I've done have had more of a white shine to them. I think all the other pieces that I've been doing have been branches, and this was part of the trunk. This one. Yeah, I'm just about done, I think. Just got to nip it off at the back and we're good to go. Oh, I just got to quickly make up my support for it because I pulled it apart the other day. Damn it. Too small. All right, Steve. Okay, I understand what you mean.
What's that for? To go in there. Oh, I get you. I get you. Shoot it. I don't know.
Yep, I put my glasses back on so I read that. All right, folks. There you go. Oops, up there with my head. I'll take the tape off now. Sorry. I know I might have to leave the tape on there, right? Just paint the tape so you can't see it on there. All right. Got very punky where all those cracks are, but I can only assume that's because it was so soft there, and partly to do with my shit tool work. Wouldn't have actually helped. But yeah, I got it as smooth as I could without cracks. That's about the smoothest I've ever got a bowl. I'm getting the friggin' light. Yeah, anyway, there's the bottom of it. I'll give that a quick polish later. I gotta just nick that bit off on the sander on the very top of the where it curves on the sanding belt. It grinds that bit off quite nice. I appreciate all the tips and oh yeah, good idea. Yep, I like that idea too, Steve. I've got lots of Forstner bits I can try that with. But anyway, clean the bits of dust out of it. There it is, peoples. Peppercorn bowl. Nothing fancy like what Steve does or anything. But nonetheless, it's a bowl. And it managed to stay together. I'm quite impressed. Not with myself, with the wood. Thanks, Steve. Which way do I go? There we go. It's bloody opposite on my screen, so. See this bit here? I don't want to grab that too much. I can actually rip that out. But there you go. 3 hours that took me, give or take. Stuff passing around too much, you know. All right, I appreciate everyone coming, stopping by. Pity Robbo wasn't here, so he's had something to laugh at. I mean, him having a go at me. I'm sure that's Steve's favourite part of it. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to go now, guys. Thank you very much for attending and all the helpful hints. I really do appreciate it. You can come back every time if you like. That's good. It's good. Temple Boy, someone's got to do it. Might as well be you. All right, I'm going now. Turn the broadcast off. Have a good day, night, wherever you are. Look, I'm used to this camera here, so I'm waving down at this one here when you're up here. Oh, sorry. Let me just wait. Don't go. Yeah, you know, she wants to come out for a pee, you see? Because we don't let our cats outside unless we're outside supervising them. Can't forget the sticker board now. Good way to end it. The lovely folks that are willing to share stickers. There you go. She doesn't speak English. She speaks my English. Yeah, good night, Steve. It's 1 PM here, but thanks anyway. Have a good night. See you later. Bye. Bye. Isn't that how it's done, Steve?